Three. Okay, so we're back with Amarok, and I have again Marta and Michael,
Yeah.
and now we're going to start talking about this fantastic album, Hope. Um, mm, Before we do that, though, uh, we during the break here we were just talking about a few things. Um, some of the great bands out of Poland include the famous Collage. I'm trying to prevent the all right. And Lunatic Soul, we talked a little bit about that. And for the life of me, I don't know why I couldn't find them, but I have them. I have virtually all of Satellite's album, and love Satellite. They're up there with Sylvan as one of my favorites out of that time frame. And then there's one more that we didn't talk about, Travelers, which was also a fantastic album, like an offshoot that he did. So just talk a little bit about these people. I think you said you played on some of these albums and have worked with these people, and I think you said one of them is a neighbor.
Yes, Michał Kirmoch, my friend, and who has his own studio, which is close to my studio. It's at
Oh,
the same area in Warsaw, and we, yeah, meet very few times a week actually.
oh, good.
Michał
Yeah,
Kiermot from Collage.
Michał Kirmoch from Collage Band. Yeah, he's a new member of the Collage because earlier somebody else played the guitar, and it was uh, guitarist of uh, I forgot the name of the band.
No, that, never
Anyway,
mind. Yeah.
yeah. Michał Kirmoch is a member of the Collage, and he's a guitarist, keyboard player as well, and great friend. Yeah.
And you were saying you played guitar on one of Satellite's albums. Do you remember which one? And
Yeah, I'm trying to find the title of the album. Yeah, okay, I found it. Nostalgia.
oh,
Nostalgia.
which is
Yeah.
the last one, I think. I think
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was the
yeah.
last one they
Yeah.
did.
I met Wojtek Szatkowski for the first time. It was in when I during the break of Amarok, when when I was working in the music studio, recording studio, and I met Wojtek, and he asked me if I would agree to play some notes because his guitarist couldn't come or something like that. And yes, I recorded some notes, and he reminds me about it. And probably last song, yeah, is it over? The
Oh
last
yeah, the
song,
big
is it
one.
over?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is
the
a heck of a
second,
song.
the second and the final solo is played by me, because the
Oh,
first was
okay.
played by Sarhan Kubeis, yeah, other guitarists. So yeah,
Any chance of them getting back together and making an album, or are they gone and now he's seems like he's really focused on collage.
yeah, yeah. Wojtek probably is absolutely focused on collage, but who knows? Maybe in the future. Wojtek is very, very talented musician for sure. Yeah,
The
but what it
lead the lead singer he had for Satellite, is he still singing for other
they
bands?
don't work together. Yeah, they don't work together. Pity, because yeah, he sounds great.
Oh, what a
And
voice. Yeah.
yeah, 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 absolutely. It was Robert Amelian,
Yeah.
who is now focused on his other works and mainly studio working or something like that. Yeah,
But he's
but
still out there. Okay.
yeah,
I'll
yeah,
have to
yeah,
look him up. Definitely. All
yeah.
right,
But
go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah, I want to just to say one thing that about Michał Kirmuch from Collage, my neighbor and my friend, and that he played with us with Amarok a few
Oh,
times live as a guest. So it was, you know, the collage in the Amarok is close. Yeah, even we played together with Colin Bass one time. Yeah, in Poland.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this autumn we will be going to play some concerts. We'll touring with Colin Bass as well in the
Oh,
Germany
okay.
and in the Netherlands.
Yeah.
So he will sing not only the Nuke song from the Hand album, but also Hope track from the Neo Way album from
Oh,
2003. Yeah,
excellent.
yeah.
All right, so let's talk about hope. What we need, this world really needs right now is hope. Was that the sort of meaning behind the album, or the theme that you wanted to reach out to people and say, let's give you something to look forward to and, hope?
Yes, actually, yes, because you know that we live in a like location which is really close to the war, and all these things with connected to the war were really scary. And what was happening in here, so many people coming from the Ukraine,
Yeah.
and there was kind of the uncertainty for a long time. We didn't know if the war will come in here or not. So
Yeah.
really, we
Huge
thought
threat.
that time, yeah, that the hope, yes, it's something we all really need. And I think it's also about all the uncertainty of many things in the world now, not only the peace, but also about health, also about the climate, and so on and so on. There's like a big uncertainty. And we thought that the best name for the album is Hope, and the best concept to think over and to just introduce it in many aspects of in lyrics. It's yes, it would be this what we need to
And you do
focus on.
write, I think you write all the lyrics or most of them.
Yes, I wrote actually now on the Hope album. I wrote all the lyrics, but the one song is not my song because it's in Polish.
Polish, yeah.
One in Polish, it's not mine. This is
Yeah.
for the first time Michał just
The first and only time.
yes, took courage to write lyrics. And yes, there is one song called Dolina, which can be translated to like
Valley.
a valley, and it's about a place in Poland, and it's really
Go ahead and talk about that one. What was it like to sit down and write that, and tell us what it's about? Because most of us don't speak Polish.
Do you want to tell, or
You can,
I can? Okay,
just say,
it's about a place in Poland we visit and visited like for many times, and it's like a valley in the Izery Mountains in Poland, which is a really important place for me. How?
yeah, because after the 12 years break, we visited the place for the first time. It was in 2016, and it was we were shocked that the place is absolutely amazing, beautiful, everything, and the one valley was special to me, and uh, I started to feel that maybe this is high time to return as a Amarok, because I don't know, it's difficult to explain it, but but you know, the place, the time, those feelings, everything uh, affected me then, and I just really decided that would be nice to not only to return as a Amarok, but start to play live as well. After some other experiences with other bands, during the break of activities of Amarok, and yeah, and I remember the place, the valley, that it's absolutely amazing place, and I keep those feelings probably in my mind, and I after a few years I decided to write the lyrics in Polish.
What's
Yeah.
the place like? Is it best in springtime, fall? Probably the leaves changing and that, but probably springtime. What's the best time to go there?
To go there, summertime, spring, summertime is best, but best time for for example writing music, composing, and etc. is the autumn, in my opinion. But first you need to visit the place earlier.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
because
maybe
it's related.
you remember the Hunt album was like there was a lot of space in music, and we talk a lot about it. That when we were to these mountains, the time we felt a lot of and experienced a lot of space
Yeah.
and a lot of calmness, and like, and it was like a really big inspiration to.
And even on the cover there is the photo.
Yeah,
taken from.
yes, and we took the photo like in this area as well, which is on the standing with the guitar in the middle. This is not this one. This is like about we talk about the Hunt
album
from the 2017.
Oh, another album.
Yeah,
sorry.
But this one is actually taken like in Poland also, but it's like in the north part of Poland on the lake. So like it's a different place, but we really value nature, and that's why on almost every cover of our music there is like a motif of nature somewhere.
On real places, yeah.
Good. No, that's excellent. All right, coming back to Hope, that's the first song on the album. Beautiful song, inspirational. How did that come to you? Just because of the situation in the Ukraine, or is it just, or the climate, or was it something else?
I think it's not only like the situation is also something important for me just to write lyrics. But I also, when we have that kind of concept for the new album, I read a lot, and I read also a lot of texts, like philosophical texts and psychological texts, because originally I work as a psychologist and psychotherapist, so I'm just close to that kind of topics like hope as well when I talk to people or when I help people, and I got inspired also by some texts about hope, which because like our concept of the hope like shows that the hope is not like a very small bird somewhere, like some people like describing it like it's like a really delicate emotion or a very delicate state, but we just for us it's rather something different, something opposite. It's a very strong and powerful state and emotion of the person, of the people, and the hope can change everything. So it's rather something strong, and it's like it can, like in the lyrics, it can break the old the old system. It can introduce something new, and that's why I decided to focus on that kind of idea of hope. That hope is something really strong, and we see it also in the world. For example, when it's like political systems are changing, it's also in many cases about hope of the people, because people hope that something will change, and the hope is pushing them to vote, to change, to like stop the war, or like discover new solution for the old problems. So that's why, yeah, it's described in this Hope is track. And thank you that you said that it's beautiful, because for me it's really, really great song. And I feel also a lot of energy when we performing that song. And I think it's
Yeah.
really important that it's like it's coming, this energy is coming with the music, but also this energy is about hope, indeed.
I'd like to add something, and that is that the Polish people have been a unbelievable hope for the Ukrainians. You guys just opened your doors and your borders and said, come, no regulations. We're not checking passports. We want to help you. And for those Ukrainians, and I'm not Ukrainian, I don't know anyone, but I imagine I can put myself in that position. You have nowhere to go. Your home is getting bombed, and somebody says, come, we welcome you. And that must have been, and have you met any Ukrainians? And obviously they must be so thankful for all that the Polish have done.
Yeah, yeah. This I think, yeah, this is like a amazing situation. And I remember when it started, and the people were coming, from another country with trains and with everything. And on the train station, there were like a queue of the trolleys from Polish families. They were waiting for the children and mothers from the Ukraine, and it was so really wow. Yeah, so we have chance to observe all these situations, and it's really, yes, it's really about the hope, about the openness, about the help. That now the situation has changed, because a lot of people from the Ukraine, they came back to the Ukraine, or they just migrated somewhere else. But we still have a lot of people in here,
Yeah.
and we live with them together. It's like, it's okay. We have now we have really, especially in Warsaw, it's like maybe 1 million of people from the Ukraine, and
Wow.
we can live together, and it's amazing as well. Because before, Poland was rather like a country with only one nation, like we and it has changed, really.
Good, good. And the next song builds on that, and that is that we all need to stay human and not, do some of the things that I see over here that I don't like. I don't know if that ever happened in Mexico, if we'd welcome all of those people in. I doubt we would. I would, but I doubt most people would. And so talk about stay human, and how do we stay human in a world of AI and technology and go ahead.
It's about like staying human, because just it's about the issue mostly of AI as well. We sometimes about AI in our lyrics, like on the previous album as well. We had "Hail Hail AI" song. But on this album we had the "Stay Human," because we all the time hear that AI will replace people, and actually it's replacing a lot of our like abilities. And this is something which is really scary, because if we will use all these devices instead of thinking, in fact we will be poorer. So it's really good to remember that we are humans, we are not really perfect, and it's great. So it's about this. We are not perfect, and we don't have to be perfect, and it's really
makes
good.
us real.
Yes, what makes us real, and what makes us like in contact with ourselves. Because I see, when I talk with people, I see the youngest generations, which are really focused on achieving really aims and being perfect, and just having now and hear everything, the answers and like results, and they have problems with waiting for the reward, so no, people are not perfect. We can't do everything like AI, and it's great, and it's great to just like enjoy it, and it's so human, and it's like that's why we wrote the song, like, and we entitled it like "Stay Human." It's okay to be human. We don't have to be robots, just.
All right. Insomnia, is it just about sleep deprivation or is there something more to that? I have a feeling there's something more to that.
No, in some ways, it's really about being scared of everything. But also it's like about just like showing it off, like being very honest. And it's really like emotional song, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Song which was composed originally 14 or 15 years ago.
Oh, wow.
No, it was composed. I was thinking it will be released as a unit plan song with a bit different arrangement, but we actually quit the band, and I was waiting until the releasing of the Hope, and I felt that this is right song for the Hope album, and I added some things, and Cornell added some strings as well, and we expand the song. I could play twice on the guitar in the beginning and in the middle part of the song. And yeah, and during live playing, the Insomnia is very strong song. Yeah, very
All
loud.
right.
Even though this is some kind of slow tempo. It's at the beginning it is a ballad or something like that, but at the end of the song, it's you know it changes. It's very energetic and dynamic.
Okay. Trail. You talked a little bit about it earlier, but expand on that.
Trail is I like this song because uh, because it has what in my opinion what makes the Amarok what is it that it's a mix of in the musical aspects actually it's a mix of rock, electronic music, and folk music all together. It's a good combination, good mix. And in the beginning, in the first part of the song, you have this electronic folk and soft rock, yeah. But at the end of the song, it's absolutely it changes into something dramatically rock and powerful and
Yeah.
at lyric aspect.
Yes, the lyrics are about like importance of like noticing that if you are traveling and doing something is sometimes more important than your aim or reward. It's like about being here and now, just it's just
The journey is sometimes better than the arrival. Yeah.
definitely, yes, and it's about this aspect of life. Yeah.
Definitely, you should hear it live.
I bet. No,
Sorry. Yeah.
I can't remember if that's the one that did you do that at Lorelei?
Yes, we
Yes.
did it. Yes,
Yeah.
we did it.
That
We did.
might be the one that I saw. It's a YouTube. You should be able to find these on YouTube, and I think I put one with the review I did. I posted one of those. I don't know if you guys do they block YouTube over there or
No, we should have it. So yeah, we will look for it. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Welcome. is a great song. Is that about?
Welcome.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Welcome is the song which was composed by
Our
our
drummer.
drummer.
And what was funny that it was absolutely the first time when he composed anything.
Wow.
And the story is very interesting because it appeared in his dream.
Oh, wow.
And when he woke up, he called Michał and thought, I had the song on my mind and I want to just
And he
record it.
hired the music producer for preparing this, just for showing us his
Wow.
idea. And I when I heard it for the first time, I remember that, wow, it's actually suitable. I will add some spaces, some keyboards, and I will add the guitars, and I will do everything to 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 make it closer to the Amarok style. And finally we did it. Yeah, that was really nice.
And I wrote the lyrics, like it's about like the importance of being with people and of being with the group, which gives you power, and also like it's changing everything. So it's like being like about acceptance and being like included. So it's like, yeah, it's about it mostly.
Yeah.
All right, Queen.
Queen is a song composed by our bass player, Kornel Popławski, and he sings as well the song. And yeah, I was afraid about the song at the beginning when I heard it for the first time, because my first feeling was that oh my God, it's absolutely different what to do, because the final song, yeah, final version. But when I heard for the first time the first demo of the song, I was a bit scared. But I started to feel that, wow, maybe I will add some spaces again, some guitars, some lapstick guitars, and other effects, additional, some samples, and I will try, yeah. And after that, I started to feel that it is suitable. Let's do something different this time. We don't need to do anything every time the same.
Yeah. Who is the Queen?
Yeah.
Who is the Queen?
Mm-hmm.
It's also about AI. In fact, it's like, yeah, this is really Queen who overthinks within. Yes, it's also about AI and like the humanity in contradiction. So yeah.
Perfect Run is a fast moving song. I really like that one too. I mean, I like all of them, but did you want to say some more about Queen?
No, it's okay. But in case of the Perfect Run, yeah, this is an instrumental song, the instrumental track.
Yeah.
And it's another example of very dynamic and energetic song track. And during playing live show, it works really. We feel the energy, and it's run, and yeah,
Fun time just to let loose and play.
Sorry, could you repeat?
Yeah, it sounds like it's just a fun time for the band to just let loose and play. And
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and it's really fast, so it's like really
like
running.
Like it.
And it's very energetic during performances live. So
running.
Don't surrender.
Don't surrender. Actually, the song is quite complicated. It's not
Yes.
It's not so easy song. It has at least two different parts, and the parts were created in different times, and I mixed them both. And what can I say about the song?
A fantastic song. Yeah.
Yeah, we like to play live the song, but we actually didn't play the song on Lorelei Festival. Yeah, because
No, because
we got decided to play the Hero from Hero album, which has the same similar tempo and emotional, stuff inside, and we decided just Hero, but the Dance Surrender is
yeah, it's like and the lyrics are just like about the like don't surrender, but it's like I had a concept just about the water, because water is like it's perceived that it's always with the life. So where the life is, there's also a water, and the water is in like in our bodies. It's in the ground. It's in the air. Just it's everywhere. So and also in the concepts of philosophical concepts from the East, the water like is a symbol of the God. So that it's like everywhere, and it's changing its shape, and but it's still there. So it's like about the don't surrender, because there is a hope. So it'd be like the water, yeah, that it's flexible, and it's really patient, and it's can like change the shape if it's like important, just to fit to the situation. And yeah, so this is the concept of the lyrics. Yes, and the song is like kind of complicated comparing to others, but yeah, it's like a really really great atmosphere in this song as well.
All right, and then Simple Pleasures, which is another fantastic song. Great lyrics.
Yeah, I really love this song. It's like about like just remembering that very simple things in your life are very important.
Yes.
Sometimes people don't see it, and they don't know it. They just run after some very big things, but in fact, these very simple things like simple pleasures are important. And for me, like very important is the part uh, when we sing, and I see you, um, I hear you, and I feel you. So it's like about some very simple but very difficult things in life, just to be with contact with another person, and to see the person, and to really hear it, what the person is going to say, and to really feel. So it's, yeah, this song I really love, but we couldn't also perform it on Laura Ray because we don't have
we
much
couldn't.
time.
It's
So I really regret it.
too delicate song, I guess. But we normally, when we play the song live, we play it a bit not I don't want to say stronger, but a bit more dynamic, especially at the end of the part, because we expanded the song, entire song. I can play twice a long solo guitar, so I'm happy because of that.
Yeah.
And it transforms into something a bit stronger, not very strong, but a bit stronger. So this particular song is a bit different live. I think even better, in my opinion.
Live.
Live,
Mhm.
live.
Well, let me ask you this. I just want to tell everyone, please get out there and give this album a chance to listen to it. And that's all you need. And believe me, you'll want to get it. I know it's probably early, but are you working on the next album or thought about it, or maybe a couple tracks?
Actually, during mixes, during making mixes of the music of the album, I actually every time I start to think about the new album, new tracks, new music, and this is what I'm doing actually every day. And yeah, I try to find something for the new album, and I know that Cornel the same, and Conrad maybe the same. Maybe he will compose something not only during the night, but maybe during the day. Maybe all together would be nice. And we will see, yeah. But actually, I try to think about the new album, new music every day. My my atelier, my studio. Yeah. I collect some ideas from the past and I try to put them all together. Sometimes I listen to a lot of them, and yeah, I think about it.
And you also
every
think
time.
about, because these three albums are kind of trilogy. It's like
Oh,
Hunt, 3H, Hunt, Hero, and Hope.
Triple hate, triple.
Yes, so we think also about doing something with this triple album, like 3H tour or 3H
Yeah.
something. So yeah, we will see in the near future. And the other album, the next album, will be not a part of the trilogy. So yeah, we have to
We will see, but every time it's possible, I try to create something, yeah, for the
let
next
me
album.
ask you this. Is there anything that I've forgotten to ask you about that you'd like to talk about? Anything I missed?
I don't know, probably
yeah,
no.
no, that we think that we said a lot of things. So
Yeah, we just hope that there will be possibility to come to US and play live. Would be really nice to organize such a even mini tour in the US and meet our fans, because we know that there are people who,
Definitely.
yeah, who know Amarok maybe in, you know, US is
it's a big
Some of the
event.
some of the
yeah,
big
but
prog festivals, I hope, will look at your music and listen.
yeah, it would be nice
It would
to
be
show
great,
people,
really.
yeah, our music and to meet other people and to meet other artists from the US as well, because every time is great. What I was, yeah, one thing that I would like to take talk about. Uh, we met Nick Mason. We played together on the same
Oh,
stage.
wow.
Nick Mason from Pink